something that has been on my mind a bit lately as I continue to convince myself that I need to use social media more than I am is format and adjusting things that I'm making to match different formats, or making different things for different formats and not considering adjusting at all. I've been seeing a lot of content about how we should stop thinking of social media in the ways that we have been, and how we should think of ourselves more as media companies, as individuals, as brands, stuff like that. I agree. I think that we should have always been approaching what we're doing as a form of media company. I think of Yards as a show. I don't really think of Yards as a thing I do for social media. I think if it was something I was just doing for social media, it might not have a name. I feel like it's really easy to do things consistently and not give them the brand or power that they deserve individually. There is a world where people like Yards but don't necessarily like Black Dave Mark II, the music artist. There's a world where people like Intrusive Thoughts but don't like Yards. There's a world where they like anything but don't like another thing. And it's almost better to position yourself and your brand as a whole media company that then creates smaller media within it. I think that's an interesting approach to being on the internet as a creative person. If you're gonna have to make things, it feels better to get away from the idea of making content and think more about making media, making shows, making series, whatever word you want to use. As long as the word isn't content, I think I'm content. Another thing on my mind that I've been talking to a lot of my friends about lately is how we as artists often have to go through a period where we realize we need to detach ourselves from our personal selves, and that ourselves as our brand or artist persona or whatever is actually a separate entity than us, the individual. This is especially true in regards to social media. I decided to tack this part onto this episode because it's kind of about social media. I recently saw a clip where Pink Panthers was saying that she blocked everyone she knew in real life once she started to take her music career seriously, and would resurface when things are going well for her. It's really easy to worry about people who are not worried about you, especially in the regard of you being an artist. We definitely need to let that go. I definitely need to let that go. I'm sure someone watching this needs to let that go. But I don't even know if I make these episodes for you. I think I just make them for myself and you guys just happen to watch. I'm okay with that. Anyway, I guess this is a good stopping point. I'll catch you guys next time. Have a good one.